Hello everyone, Brett here, Lionheart84. Quick update on my in-ground passion flower, the one that is successful, very easy to grow here. This is Caerulea, the so-called blue flower passion flower, and as you can see, the fruits aren't big, but it is now starting to ripen fruit. There's quite a few fruits turning orange. They're small. Whether or not they've got any flesh in them remains to be seen, but it has got plenty of fruits on it. Still got plenty of flowers being visited by bees. Let's get up here and have a look. Plenty of higher flowers up here as well. Bear with me a minute, because what I'm going to show you next to it, if I can get to it, is next to it and growing among it is my Passiflora Incarnata, or maypop. Now this is now thoroughly, as I planned it to be, entwined with the Caerulea, and the Caerulea is meant to be a pollination partner for the maypop. However, although the Caerulea is setting fruits regularly, the Incarnata has now been flowering since early July, and it has not set one single fruit, and that's despite the flowers being covered in bees all the time. They have a lovely scent actually, Incarnata, much more noticeable than Caerulea. There's loads of bees on them, and there's bees on the Caerulea flowers next to them, but they don't seem to be compatible. They're meant to be, but I don't know if all Caeruleas can pollinate all Incarnatas. It may well be something to do with the fertility of the plant. I have got another very young Incarnata that's come from a different source. It's meant to be a different variant, but it's only a very small plant, and unfortunately of course it's not flowered this year. So if that one stays alive, I'm still hopeful that I might one day get fruits on the Incarnata. It's now very well established, and it's sending up loads of suckers everywhere, which is great because I'll be able to dig them out and sell them, or give them to friends who want them. I'm not too bothered about this bed having lots of Incarnata in, because they're just stunning looking, and then it's not going to affect the other plants too much because they die back to the roots in winter anyway. But it's wonderful to see it covered in flowers, but I just wish that it had set a couple of fruits this year, because I'd love to see if I could get an edible size Incarnata fruit. Of course, even if one of these set now, I'm filming this in the second half of August, there's not enough time for the fruits to develop now, because it'd probably take a good 2 to 3 months, but it would be interesting just to see if one fruit was to develop, what would happen to it. So that's the tale of the two Passiflora side by side, the Incarnata and the Caerulea. Good fruit set on the Caerulea, and obviously when these get to, this is near ripe, I will cut one open and see if it's got any flesh or seeds inside it, because quite often these are completely hollow if they haven't been fertilised properly. The flesh is edible, but it doesn't mean you'd want to eat it. It's invariably very bland with no sweetness, and in fact even normally I'd say it's got a slightly unpleasant taste to it, but it is edible. But we'll see what happens, and obviously if there's any flesh inside, I'll feature that in the video. But in the meantime, we can carry on enjoying the flowers. So thanks for watching the video, really appreciate it. Please give me a thumbs up, share the video with anyone you think will be interested. Oh, incidentally, that's my other variety of Incarnata there, looking very sickly. Certainly not going to flower, but at least it's still alive, and if it's alive it means it might come up next year and grow better, and at that point we might see some flowers on it, and then potentially cross-pollination. So thanks for watching the video. Please give me a thumbs up, share the video, Subscribe to my channel, of course, and remember to click on the bell if you would like to know when new videos come out. I'll see you all soon. Brett out for now.